After receiving the ruling, NUP Erias Luyimbazi Nalukoola's legal team got instructions from their client and informed the media their intention to appeal the decision of High Court.
Because it is very fundamental to note that the will of the people, the will of 92% of the people of Kawempe North, cannot just be turned around unless there are very justifiable legal grounds. And on that alone, we have instructions from both Honorable Nalukoola and the party to challenge this finding of court, because it is against the law, it is against precedent, without justification for departure.
Lawyers disagreed with the judgment that the trial judge didn't follow the precedents set by the upper courts like Court of Appeal and Supreme Court in delivering the ruling.
The Court of Appeal guided that when you're finding substantial effect, you do not subtract the total number of voters, because it's not true that all people could have voted. The Supreme Court in 2016 in Mbabazi said you don't do that, even where we had over 2,000 polling stations in Kampala and the Greater Mukono not included. The Supreme Court said that cannot set aside an election. However, in the whole judgment we have seen of 56 pages,
lawyers were also of the view that court declined to allow them cross-examine the 30 witnesses presented to court by Farida Nambichigongo.
But you remember, since this hearing was public, we asked for these people to be cross-examined. Court refused. It gave us those it wanted us to cross-examine. So how do you now reach a judgment and you say that the other people you refused us to cross-examine were not rebutted? How do we rebut them?
However, the decision was welcomed by NRM's Farida Nambichigongo's legal team, led by Ahmed Kalule Muhammad.
Well, it is their right to appeal against this decision. We have accomplished our job at the High Court level. The seat in Kawempe North is vacant. Nalukoola is no longer in Parliament. Appealing is his right. When they do, we shall handle them at that stage.
At the office in Kamocha, lawyer Kaule says the ruling will help to know the position of the 16,640 voters from the 14 polling stations which were not counted.
To play around with the citizens' vote, fail to manage the election, fail to protect it, okay, in accordance with the law and its constitutional mandate, then come to the court and say that, sorry, my lord, we were unable to protect the vote, people came and kicked boxes, and please let the election be. That would be a bigger devil, that would be a bigger danger.
In the just nullified by-election for Kawempe North constituency, NUP Erias Luyimbazi Nalukoola won the elections with 17,764 votes, and NRM's Farida Nambichigongo came second with 8,593 votes. Deborah Namamonde, Maike Bakabulindi, UBC News.